And trust me, stalking is not even the worst part.
So, I had a roommate and she liked reading novels a lot. Like, a lot. Especially romance novels. Then one day, I saw her reading Haunting Adeline. And guys, can you first look at the cover for a second? It looks so cool. I genuinely thought it was going to be some kind of creepy mystery thriller. Well, it is creepy. The book is creepy. So, well, yeah. I asked her if I could borrow that book. And then she goes, "No, this book is not for you. You're too innocent for it." And I was like, "Excuse me?" Because later on, when I saw her reading that book, she was blushing and smiling at random pages. At that point, I was definitely getting curious. I was like, I'm definitely going to know what's in that book. So later, I got the book and I tried to read it. I really tried. And I couldn't even finish half of it. I was just sitting there and like, what did I just read? What am I actually reading? What is this? On one hand, Jade is rescuing women and children from human traffickers. That's amazing, that's great. But then he goes on to stalk the female lead, breaks into her house, watches her without her knowing it, harasses her, and somehow I'm supposed to find it romantic? This is something that always annoys me. Like, when the main character does something horrible, suddenly there's a tragic backstory or a deep explanation, and we are expected to forgive everything. But if a side character did the exact same thing, that did instantly become the next villain. Like, what?
I have seen so many people defending this relationship, saying she consented. No, she clearly said no. She was clear from the very beginning how terrified and uncomfortable she was with the situation. And then still people goes on to say, but she eventually fell in love with him. Okay, and that does not magically erase everything that she went through. And trust me, stalking is not even the worst part. What actually bothered me the most? It wasn't even Jade. I expected him to be a walking red flag. What bothered me was the story. It keeps on framing his actions as desirable. Like, if you remove the attractive face, the money, the justification, would anyone call this romantic? Also, her great grandmother, Gigi, her story only reinforced AD to trust the stalker more. Was that the purpose of her story? Like, all the stalkers are becoming the good guy now, right? Wait, didn't Gigi cheated on her husband? I completely forgot about that. Was cheating romanticized too? I don't know. Like, stalking was definitely romanticized. Harassing was definitely romanticized. Everything wrong was romanticized.
Maybe I'm missing something. Like, if you guys genuinely like this book, tell me why. I need to know. I'm actually curious. Because after reading this, I just don't understand the hype.